Well, if you're just tuning in, hello, my name is Ian, and welcome to Hangout stream number 7. In this stream, I'm going to be testing the new HDMI splitter I bought recently, which is this. Yeah, it's by a company called MT Vicky. It's an HDMI splitter I want to use whenever I get around to playing another PlayStation 3 game. If you recall, that one level grinding stream I did in Eternal Sonata about a month ago, there was no audio, and I thought that was the fault of the HDMI splitter. Well, it turns out that's not the case. Let's see if I go here, right here in Streamlabs. If I were to go to, actually, not here. I have to go right here. So here's Eternal Sonata being displayed, and if I go down to video game device, I go to properties, and for audio monitoring, I have to set it to monitor and output. And then there was a slight delay, so I had to go to properties on the video capture device, and actually no, I had to go to filter, and that filter is render delay, and I put it at 500. So the audio and video are in sync right now. So even then, I still want to check to see if there's still audio crackling sounds within battles in Eternal Sonata, since that was the most prominent problem in my playthrough of Eternal Sonata. So, let's see. Okay. So, without further ado, I need to test out my audio first to see if it's balanced. So, let's do this right now. I'm going to mute desktop audio so that you don't hear it. So, let's see. Whoops. Controller needs to be on. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. I am testing. Testing, 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 testing. Seems like I still have audio issues for some reason. Huh. Well, I could hear it clearly fine within Streamlabs, and I'm sure I could hear it clearly fine through the TV, so great. Well, this was useless. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. At least I know I'm louder than the game, so let's just play the game's audio for a while. Interesting. Properties, go back to monitor and output. How about if I test? Hmm. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I wonder if I can... No. Let's see here. I guess you really can't stream PlayStation 3 content like this. Well, that's just not... That doesn't even make any sense. I wonder if I could add another filter involving audio. Let's see. No, not that. Down mix to mono. Mono. Can you imagine that fixing the problem? Let's try it. I'm curious. Well, now, that's annoying. Okay. Maybe I should switch back to OBS. Because I don't remember at all. I mean, I watch it occasionally. I don't remember my Kingdom Hearts live streams having the audio issues at all through OBS. So, that's fascinating. Well, yeah, I can't get it working through Streamlabs at all. Although now I'm a little curious. Okay. I wonder if this will work. Let's see. Ooh, what if it's a Eternal Sonata issue? That'd be interesting if that was an Eternal Sonata issue. An exclusive. Great. Which means there might be a chance I've wasted a lot of money on an HDMI splitter when the one that I used throughout the entire darn playthrough works perfectly. Okay, if that's the case, let's go ahead and switch this out with 1.5 then. Alright. Going to load up Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix after this. Because now I'm a little curious. I'm going to wait until the game loads up on my TV before I display it, since it does cause resolution issues. So, I guess in the meantime, I'll take a water break. Water break? I just started. Kingdom Hearts as well. Huh. Streamlabs just not compatible with HDMI splitters? If that is the case, I might have to switch back. That can't be the case. There's no way that's the case, unless I have to switch. I may have to. Well. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and delete. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Yes, I am sure I want to remove it because I want that. Okay. We want to give it a few seconds until it doesn't read. Well, let's see what happens if I go here. Okay. I need to test out audio for this. So, desktop audio is mute. Good. Let's see. It reads it fine. Well, let's go to Advanced and go to Audio Encoder. All of this is fine. That's fine too. I probably have to test out this off camera. Maybe it is a Streamlabs issue and I have to use OBS. That's funny. Huh. Because it plays perfectly fine through the capture preview. Now I'm curious if... Let's do KH 1.5 test. Okay. Well, well, I could probably display it right here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off or mute the audio and test this out. So before I display everything, I need to minimize a few things. Okay. Because I do want to test out a few fights. And I guess I might as well show you a few things within the save file of the game. So, okay. So let's go to laptop. And I guess I'll go ahead and show myself. And need to make sure this looks good on YouTube. So let's see. Come on. Okay, yeah, that looks good. All right, let's go ahead and record. Yeah, I guess sometime last year I went through the game not far, but I guess I did this. I don't remember going all the way to Agrabah. So let's go to Deep Jungle and see. The main thing I just want to do is make sure that the audio doesn't have crackling noises within battle. So need to see how the visuals look. Looks a little bit darker for my taste, but well, at least the footage I have so far for Chrono Cross, at least that looks good. So okay, I want to go to Hollow Bastion since that's where a lot of monsters are. So, yep. I would turn on audio, but that would annoy me. So, I guess I could play Kingdom Hearts music in the background. Yeah, that's... Okay. Okay, I know microphone is on. In fact, let me check. Yeah, microphone is on, so. Well, I guess I could turn on audio. Since now that I've tested that out in one live stream, so. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's go to library. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've last played Kingdom Hearts, so forgive me if the gameplay isn't up to par. Okay, yeah, let's just go. And, oh no. Okay. Oh no. Come on. Oh no. Yeah, I just wanted to test out the audio here. There we go. Any more? Oh, darn it. Okay, come here. Okay. Oh, hi. Yes, more. Oh, yes. Please keep giving them to me. I am way too strong for this game. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. I think that's as good a test as I can get, so I'll go ahead and pause right here and stop the recording. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see, I have episode 2 of... I mean, you've seen it already. Episode 2 of Chrono Cross at the ready. So, okay, if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and close out HUD Capture because I am going to load up Eternal Sonata again just to be sure about a few things. So, quit game, go here. Okay, maybe this wasn't a huge waste of time. Let's see. Go here. I need to be careful when loading games from Webman on my modified PlayStation 3, or else I might accidentally freeze the console, and I really don't want that. So far, I figured out a method on my own, and it works 100% of the time, even though it is a bit annoying, but hey, it works. Every time I don't do that method, it freezes the console. And it still works. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and load that save file that I tried doing earlier. Go all the way down. I guess I should have warned you of spoilers for what's to come in Eternal Sonata, but that's okay. I mean, you already know one detail about this game, and it's the very fact that I don't like it. Okay, turn off controller because I want to save battery. Now let's test out the footage here. Hurry up! Okay. Maybe Kingdom Hearts was a bad example, but that's okay. Let's bring up HUD capture again. Let's see. If you remember, some episodes in battle had audio issues, but for others there weren't any, which that surprises me. So, okay, let's do another test. So we'll call this Eternal Sonata test number 1. I'm going to do 2 tests just in case. So let's go ahead and record and battle a few times. So, whoops, turn on that. And I'm at a high enough level so I don't have to worry about these fights. Just the one, huh? I could hear the sound being played through the headset that's on my that's on the ground of my room. My, that's loud. Okay, yeah, we're just going to fight a few times. Let me actually go to the left. What's the name of this dungeon? I won't tell you until the episode's released. Still makes me mad that you don't get a lot of money in this game. Yeah, why not? 2 more fights, and that's it. Dang it! Yeah. Even though I'm not wearing a headset, I can do a counterattack. Oh no. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, I think it's thanks to the sound being played through my headset on the ground that I am able to um, pinpoint when's a good time to guard. One more fight. Man, I'm actually kind of hungry right now, but I know I ate a lot these past couple of days. They force-fed me at my job. That fried fish was delicious. Okay. Now, we can soft reset, right? No, we cannot, but we can load from... We can load from here, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and stop. And I'll go ahead and mute this. That way you won't hear much. So let's go all the way down. And reload this save file again. I'll make mention of the save file icon that I just realized a couple weeks back. I don't know why I failed to realize that details, but let's go ahead and see the audio, hear the audio here. Okay, can confirm. Well, kind of. This is test one. Like I just said earlier, some episodes don't have the problem, others have. So, okay, let's do another test. Okay, and let's go ahead. And I guess having the volume unmuted is also a type of proving a point to see if the audio here is good. That way, once I watch it, then I can pretty much confirm it. So, all right, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, I might as well mention this right now, but you can't aim Viola's reticle. I tried. So, oh boy. That's all I have to say on that matter. The footage looked a little bit dark at one point, but now it looks fine. I'm not sure what that is. I haven't messed with any visual drivers in my computer lately, apart from maybe an update for NVIDIA, but one more fight and that's it. Oh, I didn't know you can skip that. Why? I did not know you can skip that. I have not done that at all throughout this entire Let's Play. Alright then. I'll go ahead and stop the recording process and exit out of this actual... Did I accidentally not press play? I did not press the... Well. Anyways. That's the fat PlayStation 3 icon. Dang it. Well. Forgot to hit record. Pay no mind to the name of this dungeon. Let's go to the other side. Oh no. No counterattack that one. Going right this time. Hello. It's kind of funny. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Dang it. That's okay. I don't care. I'm done playing this game, so I really don't have to worry. I did mention in that live stream of discussing my thoughts about this game that I'm never going to be traversing that bonus dungeon. Yeah, if I don't like the game enough, if this game gave me a lot of issues, then know that if those issues are extremely apparent, I am not going to do I'm not going to do any post-game content. Not even post-game content, New Game Plus content. Are you kidding me? You can only traverse those dungeons in New Game Plus. And you know what makes New Game Plus in this game in particular worse? Yeah, I think that's it for the testing. Stop. Yeah. Monsters are 2 times stronger in New Game Plus. Don't worry about Hapa Capture saying finalizing. It's already been finalized. It's right here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and turn this game off and load up Star Ocean: The Last Hope for funsies. All right, so let's see how things look right here. Okay. Star Ocean: The Last Hope International. Give it a second for it to load up. Um, 1 minute. I'd say literally a minute. All right. Man, I haven't played this game in several years. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've played this game since that Decisions video I made. Huh. Literally has been several years. Okay. Let's test out this video then. Okay, I guess buying that new HDMI splitter from MT Vicky might have solved that problem. Okay. Yeah, for funsies, let's do one more test. I just loaded up Star Ocean: The Last Hope. The international version, so... Okay. Star Ocean 4 test. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. And load Capsule Resort. So I believe I'm on EN2. Oh, right. I'm trying to go through the Wandering Dungeon, but I think I'm perfectly A-okay I do know that there's one quest I have to do in the entire game, and that's finding Santa in that dungeon. But that's okay. This game is good enough anyway. I don't think I need to get that done. So, I want to go to... Nox Obscurus. Man, the loading is actually kind of quick. Let's see. I need to find some enemies. This is a big place to traverse. And hold on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Man, thanks to certain games that I've played, the inverted controls really... I wouldn't say it was an influence, but let's see. Oh, hi. Hang on. I need you. Now, the real question is, what moves do I have for every character? Yeah, in the bonus dungeons, this was my team. Edge, Raimi, Bacchus, and Sarah. So, I need to see what skills they have on right now. Battle config. Yep. Okay. And I need to remember that the trigger buttons are the attack buttons. So she has Savage Sparrow for days. He's got Godslayer and a few others. My PlayStation 3 is making a loud noise, which means it is set to... Which means it is in need of a deep clean soon, so... Okay, Aramats has that. Miracle has all of these. Limmel hasn't a thing. Yeah, that's loud. Yeah, I get the feeling I'll be deep cleaning that before I start Tales of Xillia after Chrono Cross, so... Alright, come here. Surprise! What? Okay, let's get you. Whoops. Okay. Let's lock onto you. Oh, man. Whoops. Got him. All right. Come here, dude. Wherever you are. Yeah, oh, there you are. Yeah, I forgot the buttons immediately. Dang, they got me. Critical hit. Nice. Yeah, this game is perfect for testing audio since a lot of things happen. Okay, I forgot traversing this place was big. Alright, let's see. Go down. I want a big monster like this guy. He's not exactly big, but you get what I mean. Yeah, we're what? Level 115? These guys do not stand a chance. You're perfect. We'll do one more. Okay, let's go ahead and stop. And we're pretty much done with recording for now, so I guess I'll go ahead and turn off the PlayStation 3. Yeah, turn off system. Since I'm done charging both controllers as well, so. And I'll bring this back to HDMI 1, because that's where my video game consoles with HDMI are. So, okay. Let me see. Microphone is still on. Nice. Speaking of which, I need to buy a new USB-C cable for it. I think it's failing. Man. And I just went to Walmart. Oh, desktop audio wasn't even on. Whoops. Great. Well, take my word. No audio issues within Kingdom Hearts and Eternal Sonata. So, let's go ahead and test out Star Ocean 4 then.
We were too careless. Don't you feel kind of sorry?
Attack distance secure. I have them.
Now that was perfect right there. Okay. The new HDMI splitter is a success. Nice. Okay. That's good. Guess I'll go ahead and delete these. Okay. Now that I know that's good, I don't have to worry about Tales of Xillia later. Let's see here. Yeah. That's pretty much all I wanted to do for today. Just test out that HDMI splitter. And I think I'll work more on Chrono Cross in a little bit. So, yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, if you watch this later on, hopefully, even though haven't really mute and unmuted at the most appropriate time. Oh well. Okay, at least there's one thing we've learned. You can't stream PlayStation 3 content through Streamlabs without it having audio issues, but I might have to download OBS. We'll see. I might test that out later on. So okay. Well, I think that about does it for this live stream demonstration video. If you tune in later, thank you for watching. If you like this, please do what you must. It'll really help me out a lot. And as always, I will see you whenever I do the next live stream, which probably won't be anytime soon, since I get the feeling I might be overdoing it with these live stream videos. So, yeah. I'll focus on my Let's Plays right now, which, speaking of which, maybe I should point out something right now before I call it quits. Yesterday I released episode 12 of Eternal Sonata, and what was it? It was 7 in the morning, and at around 7:30, before I went off to work, it had 1 view and 1 thumbs up, and I'm like, okay. And then I took my lunch break, and it was 12 views, 3 thumbs ups, 1 comment. Now, look at that. I wonder if you could see me. Let's see. Yeah, you could see me. Yeah, 40 views, 2 comments, 1 of them being me, and 3 thumbs ups. I have my theories, but I'm not going to say it. But I get the feeling it has something to do with the pirate captain of the ship. But I didn't like this ship overall. I liked the beginning, but then the ship. But yeah, that was a very interesting day yesterday, and I think it reached like 22 views by the end of yesterday, and now it's 40. So yeah, thanks, I guess. I hope that was entertaining, to say the least. So anyways, if nothing else, I guess I'll go ahead and close this chat box. My name is Ian. Take care of yourselves out there. Stay safe. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.